Welcome to Crafty Hints. I'm Chantel. I'm happy to have you here today for some quick ornament DIYs. I started this one with a wooden tag and I'm just painting it in plaster with Waverly chalk paint. I also painted some circles. I wasn't sure which direction I was going to go, so just give it a nice once over. Next, I just cut this out on my Cricut. I believe that font is probably Rastula. You can find that at dafont.com, but I simply cut that out. If you have lovely handwriting, I would use a paint marker and just write that on here. I thought that the ornaments that I would give you today could also be gift toppers. Some simple ornaments that can just top off any gift. Okay, I'm just going to take some ribbon through here and tie it off at the top. I'm also going to show you how to make the cute little bow that it'll be perfect every time. Now, it's a tiny little bow and it just makes this tag. You're going to take a fork. Take out the two center tines. You've got the left side, so you're going to take the right side across first, then the left side, and now you're going to tuck that left side underneath. Now, before you pull it over, you want some tweezers that you're just going to slide through this little loop here. And what that's going to do is when we fold that tail back down, we're going to grab it with the tweezers and pull it through. This is going to make that perfect little bow, but that end is so tiny and you need to pull it through there. And now you just pull it tight and you've got a perfect little bow. Now, you don't have to mess with it like I did. It's usually good to go, and then you just snip those tails even. You'll get this down if you do it a couple of times so that that tail is just the perfect length. And there we go. How cute is that? Oh, it'll be perfect every time. I'll make one more of those bows for another ornament later on. Okay, I decided to snip these just a little bit shorter. And I think that this is, I'm going to glue the back here. I think this is just such a cute gift topper. But then it'd be a cute little ornament for the tree as well. Isn't that sweet? It's the first of the month, so that means I'm doing a collab with Brenda and Amanda. So Rustic and Lace DIY, 6 Kids and a Glue Gun. Please visit their channels and subscribe. There also will be a playlist below with other friends that joined us. You can click on it and go from one video to the next. Okay, I took these little wooden stickers from the Dollar Tree. And then I took a piece of ribbon and I'm going to Mod Podge it to it. Now, to make these mittens match up, I flipped one over. So I'm going to put the Mod Podge, whichever one you want, satin. This one is actually dishwasher, but I didn't want a glossy. And this is more of a matte, so that's what I went with. And now that I have it on both of them, I'm just going to set this on top and rub it. If you're enjoying this, I hope you're giving me a thumbs up to let me know. And also, I can't wait to hear down below which simple ornament you might make. Okay, I had put that Mod Podge on top as well and let it dry for an hour or so. I'm coming back with a nail file, or you could use sandpaper Or if you'd really like to trim that down with scissors, you could do that as well. But I just find this is such a nice, easy way to do it, and it gets you right to that edge. Obviously, ribbon's a little bit thicker. If you also had a napkin, you could do a napkin, but I thought this ribbon was cute. Now, this is one of those automotive towels. You find it in the automotive section of Dollar Tree. I'm going to go right along that seam because it has a nice finished edge. And so that will be right at the cuff of my mitten. And then I will just fold it over to the back. The back won't be seen, so it will give us a nice finished edge. A little bit of hot glue. Then I'm just going to tuck that around the sides, over, and, just bring it all to the back. Super simple. If you are enjoying these, I do hope you'll subscribe. I'm not quite doing as many videos as I have done in the past, but there are some fun Christmas videos. If you subscribe or go to my look through my channel, you will find some fun Christmas DIYs. Okay, I'm going to use some of these stickers just to prop up this other mitten so that they sit a little bit more steady there. And that's just a wood round ornament I got off Amazon. I can link that down below for you. And just super simple. If you wanted to cricket a little message like let it snow or whatever, you could definitely do that. Okay, I'm going to make another one of those bows. Take my fork. Okay, we start with the right, then back over it with the left, tuck it in the middle. Bring it over the top. Well, we'll bring it over the top after we get our tweezer in there. Bring it over the top. Now grab it with the tweezers, pull it through that hole. As you can see, I got my tail just about the right length this time. These are fun to make. They truly are. Once you get the hang of it. If you wanted to make a bigger one, you could also, just cut out some cardboard, with a gap in the middle. You could do it that way. Make bigger bows. Okay, I'm just going to glue this in place just like we did last time. That covers up that hole and just makes a nice finished ornament. I think this will be a fun gift topper. And would also be adorable on your tree. DIY 3 will be our last one today. I cut that out on my Cricut and I just pulled the reindeer right out of the center so I can use that as a sticker. Now this will be my stencil. So if you have a stencil, you could definitely do that too. But I thought that this would be super cute to just put here. And then I'm going to use some crimson chalk paint. And I think it just makes a nice, simple, rustic ornament. I'm just going to daub this on there. You could cut out a matching reindeer going the other way. That would be cute. Could also paint some of those wood stickers, put that in the middle of a wood round. Can make just some cute, simple ornaments that can also be gift toppers. Once this was fully dry, I just pulled it off. This pulled off easily. I could have used it one more time. Isn't that cute though? So simple yet cute. All right, just gonna push this ribbon through the center. And to this one, I'm gonna add a little bit of greenery as opposed to a bow. So this one's maybe a little more fussy. Now that greenery I got was a garland from Walmart last year. I saw that they have them again. It's like a rubbery garland, but these just pull off really nice. And it's so much cheaper than buying a bunch of picks, especially if you make a lot of different Christmas ornaments or things that you embellish with greenery. So I cut that in half, and now I'm going to trim down this one so that it looks like they can meet in the middle, and they're very similar. Of course, they're not going to be identical because nature things aren't identical, right? Okay, snip off that middle, and we're just going to glue that in the center. That will also cover up our hole. And now I'm cutting off some of those berries, those I found at the Dollar Tree. And I'll just cut off 3 of those. So I'll put the greenery, both of them facing the middle, and then 3 of those little holly berries. And they had such a static cling to them. As you can see, it's attached to my hand. I do hope that you've enjoyed these. I want to remind you to go to the link below for the playlist. That's going to take you from one ornament video to the next. Enjoy them. My friends have some amazing ornaments to share. And remember, I've got many other Christmas videos from the last several years. I hope that you've enjoyed. Don't forget to take a little bit of time for you to relax or craft, but it's important to take time for you too. Here's a couple other videos you might enjoy. Have a blessed day.